day we've been waiting for. So a couple videos ago we showed you some of our general Halloween decorations, but we've been holding out on you guys because our main theme for this year, what is it, babe?
It's called Harry Potter. I don't know if you guys have heard of that or not.
So just a little context, we're not like super Potterheads, because I know some people like know everything about Harry Potter. So during quarantine, we bought all the Harry Potter videos and watched all of them with our kids. And Shaye hadn't seen a lot of them.
The last like 3 were really good. I'm now convinced. So if you guys haven't heard of Harry Potter, I just learned about it. It's really good. That, having our kids watching it and me watching it, we thought this would be a fun year to do the Harry Potter theme.
And our house is kind of like English, so it just makes sense as a fun theme for the holidays. So this was a complicated project, lots of moving parts, but I got so excited about it. It was all worth it, and we are so excited to show you guys.
And Desi is a big Harry Potter fan now too, aren't you?
What he's got right here. He's got Pez Hermione.
From his friend Sean.
Yeah, Sean gave you this.
Desi, do you like Dobby?
Yeah.
Why do you like Dobby?
But my Dobby and Dad is
Yeah, that made no sense.
Okay, that makes.
What's your favorite Harry Potter character? Do you like Harry, Larry, or Barry?
So I've got little Miss Emily here. Daddy and Hudson are in the mountains, and Desmond's running around here somewhere. We are going to repurpose some mirrors for our Harry Potter decor, huh?
Yeah, so I think Mom's gonna paint the mirrors gray because she like loves gray. She paints like so many mirrors gray.
Yes, we're gonna paint them kind of gray and black. Ooh, but story time first. This mirror behind me was a gold mirror that we got for our wedding. And when Hudson was a baby, I painted it white to put it in his nursery. We've had it up here, but it's just not right. I think we need a really pretty gold mirror up there. So I was going to donate it. Then I thought this will be perfect to repurpose for our Harry Potter decor. Okay, and this is your first home decor painting job. Ooh, what a good helper you're gonna be.
I'm putting a second coat on.
It's looking good. So now I am applying a darker shade of charcoal just to bring out a lot of this embossed detail on the frame. Just lightly. Wow. Last year,
Yeah, we put these on our house outside to look like there's bats hanging out.
and it was really fun, right? Except for the wind blew some of them away. Do you remember that?
Yeah. So we're going to put them inside so the wind doesn't blow them this time. Let's get to work.
Okay, we've got a good little assembly line going.
Mamie.
Doing a good job, sis.
So you guys, we are going to put these up above our fireplace. And Desmond's trying to help, by the way. And
Are you being a helper too?
yeah. Then I'm just cleaning up.
Oh, we're cleaning up. I feel like it's ideal for the mantle to be a focal point, especially when it comes to seasonal decor. And I draped it with this spooky fabric and did these 2 little vignettes on top of the mantle. We were going to add the bats, like I mentioned earlier, but it ended up just being too many ideas once we got going on the project, so that's all right. Okay, so we're keeping the mantle pretty simple, but I found this cute little stuffed Dobby. He even talks. Oh, he's so cute. So we're gonna put Dobby up there as well as our centerpiece, which I'm excited to show you. Okay, don't think I'm a weirdo, but I actually really like how that looks painted. I'm not sure if we'll keep it there long term or not. My plan was to make a stencil and paint it so that it's permanent, but I don't know, I'm liking the way the mirror looks enough that I think I'll go the temporary route and just use lipstick. This Chamber of Secrets mirror is a classic when it comes to Pinterest ideas for Harry Potter decor. I really liked how it turned out, and Emmy loved helping me on this. I think it's a simple way to make a very Harry Potter-ish statement with your Halloween decor. All right, welcome to another late night DIY with the Scotts. Up today, we are going to create our hero Harry Potter piece, which is our floating candles.
All 72 of them.
Yes, hopefully that's enough.
No, that's enough.
If it's not, then too bad. 72. All right, let's do this. Hanging these floating candles was really quite the process. We started by putting a almost invisible fishing line over all of our beams, and this was fine, but it's very difficult to tie knots and get that fishing line to stay put. When we started to tie on our candles onto the lines, we ran into a problem.
So we got all 4 strings up in our great room that you can't see because it's special invisible string. But our method of hanging them
Is not going to work at all.
is not gonna work because there's little slidey hooky things we put on here.
And they slide already.
And they end up in one spot like that. Which is kind of magical, but I mean, it's just not like the movie. Maybe they make candles that are like hovercrafts, like.
All right, so it is on to method 2. We are going to figure this out. Determined. Again, it's hard to see what's going on, but we have the main line taped up here, and we have all these candles out ready to go. So we're gonna try to hang up the entire line at the same time and see if that works. Well, this method didn't end up working at all. As soon as I hung the line, all the candles tangled up and they wouldn't hang straight at all. So on to another possible solution.
And here it is.
Come to mama. Yes, we're gonna take a quick break from decorating because I am so tired and need some me time. But we are so excited to announce this to you guys. We have been working on this for months, and we have started a company called Love Your Bath and Body. And we're actually starting this company with Shaye's brother Skylar and his wife Jamie. You might know them from their YouTube channel, 5 to Love. They have 2 beautiful boys and 2-year-old quintuplets.
So in case you guys are counting, that's 5 babies.
Yes.
So yes, this is a subscription box, and we have been working on it for what feels like forever. And we felt like this is the right time to finally release it to you. And Amanda's gonna give you a little bit of a tour of what's inside the box and what it's all about.
So as a mom, me time is really important to me, but sometimes it's hard to fit in with a busy schedule. And so like having just a nice bath is a quick way to recharge, and it really makes such a big difference. But I've noticed a lot of unevenness with the quality of bath products. So we love this idea of having a subscription box that basically like delivers me time to your door. So let me show you what's in this box. You guys are going to love these extra large bath bombs. All of our products are made in the US by certified artisans, and they're cruelty-free. I've tried lots of bath bombs that were just like little guys, and you kind of need 2 of them to have a good bath, but these just make your skin feel so silky and they smell so good. We have so many different scents to choose from, and we have so many fun options with glitter, or with this one has rose petals. I love this one. I also absolutely love our body butter. You guys, we live in the desert and it is bone dry here, so our skin is always super dry, so we know about hydration. There are these really fun novelty bath bombs. Love these. My kids, totally obsessed. And the bath salts are also really great, especially for aching muscles, I found. We also have great body lotions. This mistletoe scent is my favorite. It kind of has like a balsam / cranberry scent. My absolute favorite. I wear it year round. Also a great moisturizer, a little bit lighter than the body butters. So this box is $24.99 a month, and that gets you over $65 of quality product. And you guys, we really do stand behind the quality. So our slogan is feel good, do good. And the do good part of this is that 10% of your subscription goes to a wonderful charity that we picked out with Skylar and Jamie. This charity is called Brave Beginnings, and it provides equipment to NICUs across the United States to help preemies have the best chance at a healthy life. So it was really important to us that that 10% would be included on every purchase and go to that great charity. So you guys can go to our website, Love Your Bath and Body, to learn more. We've got that linked in the description below. And we also have a special promo code for you guys. You can use the code SCOTS15 for 15% off your first box. We think you're gonna love it. Thanks so much, you guys. We are so excited to be launching this business. And thank you for following us through our journey. We love you guys. After much trial and tribulation, these are actually hanging. We're not able to hang as many as we wanted to, but the method is working, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so once I got going on these candles, it wasn't half bad. I am afraid of heights, so climbing up on the ladder did make me a little bit nervous, but it was just a lot of knot tying on this very thin nylon string, and so it was very difficult sometimes. Sometimes I wouldn't tie the knot tight enough and the candles would fall, so it's tricky. And it was just a matter of balancing the number of candles that we had in different places and the heights. These candles that we had a little space between the filament part that lights up and the body of the candle. So it was easy just to wrap that fishing wire around that little space and tie it on tight. I would really recommend these candles if you want to attempt this project because they seemed pretty well suited for it. I got these on Amazon and I have linked in the description where you can find them. We have several different cabinets in our great room, and so I wanted to use these as little vignettes for Harry Potter themed decorations. This first section was the Hogwarts castle. This added such a magical touch, and I was able to find these Halloween trees at HomeGoods. They really added a spooky touch to this Hogwarts section.
All right, so we had the Hogwarts castle set up. Amanda is gonna flip it on for the first time. This is so exciting. Go. Uh-oh. Oh, it worked. Cool. That looks good.
Aww. There are so many pieces that go to this Harry Potter themed village. I don't know, maybe we'll add to it sometime, but you gotta start with the Hogwarts castle for sure.
We have Dumbledore and Harry. We're just missing Jerry and Larry. So I think next year we can
The Potterheads will not approve.
Okay. I can't remember the rest of their names, but okay. Anyway,
Ron, Hermione.
That's right.
Draco Malfoy.
And Gandalf.
Next, we have our Slytherin-themed potions section, and this was really fun to create with Halloween in mind. I hand-wrote the labels for these potion bottles, which is not my favorite. I'll probably find some really good printables in the future just to make these look a little bit more genuine. I love these cauldrons that I got at Party City. I think they added a really fun touch that made it really look like potions. These other two tables that I decorated were a little bit more generic, but I just tried to find kind of gothic looking Halloween decorations. This little area with the suitcases and Hedwig ended up really fun, and I tried to just incorporate crows and pumpkins to just keep it festive. I also feel like the spooky fabric adds a really nice touch. It just helps things all look more Halloweenish. Do you like how the mantle turned out?
I do. This is so the Chamber of Secrets has been opened, enemies of their hair. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened, enemies of their heir, beware. So that was that the first movie?
The Chamber of Secrets would be the second.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Very nice. I like so is it lipstick or paint?
It's lipstick. I showed these guys how I made it. It's pretty simple. It's kind of one of the classic Halloween Harry Potter DIYs out there. Pretty sure people have been doing it on Pinterest for like 10 years. And this little Dobby's so cute.
Yeah, so that's the little Dobby. And then over here you have the hat guy. What's his name?
Yes, the sorting hat.
The sorting hat. So this actually turns on as well. It's kind of fun.
And it's like an animatronic too.
I don't know what's more exciting, watching Amanda watching the hat or watching the hat move.
I'm Gryffindor. It just has to be that way, so.
So another nice little touch that I like that you ordered was these banners. So you have all
the houses,
four houses.
So Gryffindor over the Hogwarts castle because just classic Gryffindor. I know a lot of you out there from the different houses. I just do not understand why people love so hard on Slytherin, but kind of in the Halloween context, Slytherin is pretty cool. And Snape is from Slytherin. You gotta love Snape. So we have our little potion station over here. Turned out fun.
Yep, then over here you have, how do you say it?
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. So those were kind of like the extras that didn't really matter. And then
I'm not joking when I say some people will be insulted by this. I'll see Instagram profiles that say proud Hufflepuff or proud Ravenclaw.
Okay.
So don't you be hating on the other houses, Shaye.
And then over here is Ravenclaw. So yeah, all four turned out pretty sweet. Good call on getting the banners.
So now it's time for the big reveal. So as you know, our hero piece are these hanging candles, and these are LED battery powered candles, and we just use a remote control to turn them on, so it's really quite easy. And we were really thrilled with how the fishing line turned out. Even in the day, you can barely see it. So some other things that added a lot of ambiance. We showed you this in a previous video, but we decorated the open shelving in our kitchen with Halloween accents. It was really fun to have these all lit up. Also really fun was to play this Hogwarts scene on our TV in our dining nook. It almost looked like a window into a room in Hogwarts. Our Philips Hue lighting also added a great accent. This blue light that you see throughout the room really served as a strong contrast to the candlelight. This was one of our more time-consuming decoration projects, but we were thrilled, you guys, when we put it all together and it created that atmosphere we were hoping for. Stay tuned for one of our upcoming videos where we'll show you a Hogwarts feast that we had with some of our family members with delicious Harry Potter themed food and some really fun costumes. Thanks for joining us for this one. Hopefully it brought a smile to your face, maybe even a little magic to your life. We certainly had a ton of fun creating this. Take care, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.